So, and this is going to be awkward, but I don't even care. The first thing I'm going to need to do is to figure out how many whips I have left. So, let me just show you real quick.
So these are all my whips. They're all just kind of, you know, I was digging through them earlier the other day, looking for something, and they're kind of just all over the bed. So what I'm going to need to do is go through each of these bags. So I think there's like 2 projects in here, and there's 2 projects in here. Go through all of these bags and see what's on my Notion app, what's not, and go from there. Okay, so I went through and I made sure all of my whips were in my Notion app. This Notion template is by Nati, Stitchy Nati. You should get one because they're great. And the template is amazing. She's added a lot of extra stuff that I haven't dealt with yet. But, so I have 29 total whips. I made sure all of them were in here. They're all in order by name, and that way I can track as I work on them. And I put them all into my Tiny Decisions wheel, which I am going to
spin, and then I will probably maybe put an hour into each project, depending on where I'm at or how much I have left. But that's the goal for now, is an hour in each project. It's realistic for me. Maybe I'll do more, maybe I'll do less. We'll see what happens. But 29 projects, an hour each. That's a total of 29 hours of stitching. The plan is to go through all of my whips, put an hour onto each, and kind of assess whether or not there are things that I really want to continue to work on. Because this is my first full year back stitching. So I've kind of started a lot of new stuff this year, but I'm kind of want to be realistic about what I'm starting and what kind of I think I might continue to want to work on. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna spin the wheel. I will do a screen recording so you guys can see what I'm decided to work on first, and we'll go from there. All right, see you guys soon.
All right, let's do our first spin and see what we're gonna start with. Haystack Rock. All right, it looks like that's gonna be the first one we start with. It's one of my older ones, which is good. But yeah, gonna go put an hour into this. I will show you guys where we're gonna start and where we go from there. All right, so here is the starting place of Haystack Rock Sunset. This is what it's gonna look like when it's done. This is a Doherty Designs. I got this down when I was at Haystack Rock back in January of this year, and it's a full kit. It came with all of the Ada 14 count. And I don't like using foot count. For some reason I have 3 freaking highlighters in here. Who knows what. And then the floss is in there too. This bag is just one of those ones from Amazon. But I had a bunch of 18 count white Ada, so I'm using that instead. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm going to put an hour of stitching into this. Maybe watch something on the TV. There's my pug. There's Max. Maxie. Max. Say hi. No? He's tired, boy. All right. See you guys soon. All right, now we're up, and this is where we finished off our hour at. Worked on just the sunset, getting that orange filled in. So this orange is all, I don't know how actually accurate it is to the pattern, but luckily the oranges are all so close together and it's a sunset, so it doesn't really actually matter. So yeah, hour done. One piece worked on. All right, I don't know if this is going to record my voice because last time it didn't, but let's see what we're going to do next. Spin the wheel. And we are going to work on the hedgehog. All right, well, we'll see how that goes. This is my hedgehog piece. It's a little woodland hedgehog ornament by just another button company, I guess. So on perforated paper. This is actually one that I got from Acorns and Threads. Someone had passed, and all of their projects have been brought to Acorns, and this is one of the ones that were in there. So this is where I'm at. It's a little weird and creepy, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna put an hour on this and see how it turns out. I know this isn't stitching, but he's just so cute, you guys. Look at him. He's just a sweet little boy, all snuggled up on the couch. Am I bothering you? You're such a precious boy. I love you so much, sweet baby. Well, that's 1 hour of that one done. Didn't get quite as much done on this one as I did the other one, but there was lots of distractions. Kids came home. I'm watching Sword Art Online again. This little monster. Hey, say hi to your adoring fans. No? Whatever. All right, now let's see what we're on to next. Do. Spin the wheel. The Hoovian cell. Well, yeah, okay, cool. So this is the starting place for the Doctor Who cell. I am super far behind on this one. As you can see, I haven't even gotten the whole TARDIS finished, but I mean, it's fine. It's whatever, I guess. Yeah, that's where we're at, and we'll put an hour in, and I'll check back in. Well, that wraps up my final project for the night. It's about 10 o'clock and past my bedtime because I'm an old lady. But here it is. That's how far I got on the Hoovian cell. I think I put about 3 or 4 strands in. But it's a 14 count Ada, so they don't go quite as far. But yeah, so that's where that one ended up. And this is the end of the night. So I will get this all spliced together in the morning. I'll get it all spliced together in the morning, and then I will get it all posted up. That way I will have my day 1 of my Yule vlogs all done and posted, and yeah, this is going to be fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If not, it's for me for documentation. So yeah. Good night. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful solstice. Happy Yule. See you later.